Hello, everybody. Welcome back to flower season. So, this year I want to make more videos, more little videos of, basically what's blooming in the garden like other people do, uh, because I feel like a lot of things don't bloom around the same time, and I usually focus in one big garden tour and I let things go, and you guys don't get to see them. So this year I want to do like a weekly walk through the garden and just show you guys what's blooming, so a little bit more relaxed than a garden tour. So I hope you guys like those type of videos. So as you guys can see, my tulips and daffodils are blooming. Not all of them. Some of them, like this pot right here, is not blooming yet. So that's why I wanted to make this little quick video and just show you guys the garden, walk around. um, I love how this area is looking this year. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And my chives popped up again, and I have my little onions going as well, and my garlic. I am so happy with the garlic. It's looking amazing. This is my first year growing garlic, and it's going great so far. So, yeah. Last year I planted a few pots because I wanted to have fresh tulips inside my house, but I cannot cut them. I've never had this issue with, um, cutting my cut flowers, but I don't know. There's something about tulips that, I'm just going to enjoy them in the pots as long as I can. I cannot do it. I don't know why. Oh, excuse my nail right there. So right here, this is a mix of daffodils that I got from Tulip Direct last year, and it has a whole bunch of different types of daffodils. And they have been blooming for a while now. I had early daffodils, mid daffodils, and I'm also getting some late daffodils. As you guys can see, some of the buds are not open yet, but my favorite one so far is this cute little tiny little daffodil. Oh my goodness. It's not that one, but I also love that one. But the white little ones, these ones, they're so beautiful. And I don't know what the name is, but I'm going to try to find them because I do want to order a lot of those this year for the fall because they're gorgeous. I also love the double daffodils. Those are also really fun. Look at it. It's so pretty. But yeah, I really want to buy more of those little tiny daffodils and put them everywhere in the garden because I just love the way they look. But yeah, and I also want to buy more daffodils because they're so beautiful, and that's the first thing I see in the spring. So yeah. So far I just love the way they're looking, and I want this little patch right here to grow even more. Like I said, a lot of the things that I grow for the spring, I'm usually, oh my gosh, look at it, so pretty. A lot of the things that I grow in the spring, I'm always having in my head that I'm gonna make bouquets. Like this Helleborus, I was like, I'm gonna cut them and I'm gonna make beautiful bouquets with them, but I cannot do it. Maybe because the rest of the garden is dead and there's nothing else. So seeing those blooms and thinking about cutting them just doesn't sit right with me. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because everything else is dead, and I want to see color in the garden, so I'm not gonna touch them. Nope. um, right here I have some of the things that I started from seed. This year I started this alyssum, and it's doing fantastic. I cannot wait to uh, plant it in the garden, and I'm going to probably have to trim them back because they got really leggy. And look at my pansies. I also started these ones from seed. I think they're violas. Sorry, violas. But they look like little tiny purple butterflies. They're so pretty. Oh my god. I'm just so excited. I am so excited for this season. Oh my gosh. It felt like it was a really long winter. Here's another pot that I planted with tulips that I was going to use as cut flowers, but no. I cannot wait to see them bloom though. They're not blooming yet. But they will soon. We're gonna have some really hot weather coming in, and I feel like that's gonna make everything explode and look beautiful. Here's another patch of tulips. These ones have been here for a long time, and every year they come back super beautiful. One thing that I have been noticing about tulips in my garden is that you do have to plant them somewhere where you're not going to be watering, and, and where you're not going to be disturbing the soil, because they do not like to be messed with at all. So if you have an area in your garden where you're not going to touch anything and you're not going to water anything, put tulips there and they'll love it. The rest of the garden is not looking that nice. But a lot of the things are waking up, um, and just sprouting a little bit. This lilac, I moved it from the front yard because it was getting really big, and is, oh my gosh, it's budding up. I'm gonna have a lot of lilac flowers this year. I'm super excited about them. Last year I only had one in this tree, one bloom, one flower, well, one flower cluster. But this year I'm gonna have a lot, so I'm super excited. I also have some daffodils back here. Every year they're getting better and better. And I'm just super excited to see how much they multiply next year, because this year they did multiply a lot. And look at my hydrangeas. Oh my goodness. New growth. I just need to do a lot of maintenance. I have a lot of things to do, and it feels like everything is going so fast and slow at the same time. I don't know. I don't know why. It feels like I have time, and then all of a sudden everything's starting to sprout, and I need to clean the garden, and yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, a lot of things I need to do, a lot of cleanup, but I'm super excited. I am super excited. We need to take care of the lawn too, because we have, even though these little purple flowers are super beautiful, I don't want them in the grass, in the lawn. But yeah, some more perennials that are popping up, just very exciting things. Well, guys, I hope you guys like this video, and see you till next time. Bye bye.